Hello, my name is Ian Frank. I'm from Missoula, Montana. These are the questions you asked me to answer. So, why does Global Citizen appeal to you? Um, so, being in a classroom environment for me is just not very engaging anymore. High school has bored me, and just like many of my peers, I could go straight off into college. I spend most of my time partying and having fun, and probably belittle the opportunity that is a higher education. I want to go into college motivated, with a sense of purpose and a greater understanding of my place in the world. I want to gain a sense of direction with my life and experience the full picture of the world. I want to meet people, learn about culture, tradition, and family. I want to sink my teeth into the world and live for truly genuine experiences. I have learned more about myself in the collective 45 days that I've spent abroad than I ever have in a classroom. I don't want to see the world as a tourist. I want to experience the world as a human, making the connections that will bring tears to my eyes when I have to say goodbye. Global Citizen Year encourages the passion of human connection. The program is also 7 months long, which is long enough to become fluent in the language, to learn all of the amazing stories that people have to tell, and foster even stronger bonds with my future family. So, what do you think makes for a successful Global Citizen Year? I think that becoming conversational in a language is very important because that means that connecting with people comes naturally. Adaptability is key. Just going with the flow sometimes. Things are going to be difficult, they're going to be challenging, but just on this trip, keeping that positive attitude is the only way to continue evolving. So in what ways are you excited to grow and learn? I hope to learn another language by way of cultural immersion. I'm excited to do hard manual labor or learn a new trade. I'm excited to become a citizen of the world by exploring the ins and outs of wherever I may land. And I'm very excited because this trip is such a good way to get started in my life. This trip will motivate me, make me strong, keep me focused, force me to be conscious of not only the opportunity that I have in store, but also of life itself. So what do you expect to be the biggest challenge during the year? I think that the language barrier, for sure. I spent 2 years studying German in a classroom. Spent a little bit of time over there, but I really understand very little. Learning a language is not going to come naturally. I'm going to need to work hard and chip away at it each day. It's not something I'm going to shy away from, but I know it's not going to be easy. So what are your goals for the year? So definitely want to become fluent in the language. And I also hope to be able to find a very compelling story and create a documentary while I'm on the trip. Back last spring break, I had some friends create a documentary while we were in Ghana. And we were only in Akupiataqua for 7 days, so they kind of just went in cameras blazing. There was very little planning in terms of the story arc because they didn't have the profiles laid out in front of them. They didn't really know what to expect. But 7 months, it's a long time. I'll be able to meet countless people and very carefully organize how the film will be laid out. I think that the biggest goal for me, is to come back from that trip with a piece of documentary that I can edit and put together, and just I want to make something really meaningful. Whether that be about me or about somebody that I meet, I don't know. Just I want to make a documentary while I'm there. So yeah, thank you. I hope that you consider me for Global Citizen Year. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.